Today is December 29th, 2021. My name is Charles Suter, and I am presenting part 12 of my series, Irrational Mind, A Guide to Rational Living. This presentation is focused on thought control. My main message: a rationalist controls his conscious thoughts. Everyone has the power to control their conscious awareness and ultimately choose their thoughts and actions. Even when some negative thoughts break through from the subconscious mind, a rationalist will make an effort to control them by redirecting their subsequent thoughts towards the positive. To become more rational, you must practice keeping your thoughts positive by challenging, dismissing, and removing any negative self-talk. If you don't consciously permit your irrational self-talk to continue once you become aware of them, they will eventually cease. Proposition 1. You become what you think about. Now here is a proverb right out of the Bible. As a man thinketh, so he becomes. In other words, you are becoming a perfect reflection of your notions. Notions is just another word for thoughts, which means you can choose to promote positive thoughts and you can choose to demote negative thoughts. Since you become what you think about, you can consciously control your thoughts, and this means you have the power to move your life in any direction you want and become whomever you want. The key to change and personal development is to control your thoughts. This means promoting positive thoughts, supportive of your aspirations, and terminating any negative, non-supporting thoughts. Most of a person's thoughts are just randomly popping into their head spontaneously from their conscious mind and are ultimately neutral. However, it is the job of the conscious mind to decide what to do with these random thoughts, especially if they turn negative. Once you become aware of a thought, you have choices. You can continue with your original train of thoughts, or you can choose to dismiss them and shift your thinking towards something more productive. You need not be captive of useless negative thoughts. Proposition 2. To control your emotions, control your thinking. Positive thoughts tend to lead to positive emotions. Likewise, negative thoughts tend to lead to negative emotions. So when you are consciously aware of your choices, you can choose positivity. The conscious mind has the power to override any useless self-talk generated by the subconscious mind's irrational beliefs. You just need to remember you don't have to respond to the inclinations of spurious thoughts, especially if they appear to promote negative emotions and actions. The only way to gain control over your subconscious mind is by consistent, timely, and deliberate interventions by your conscious mind. You also have an opportunity to reprogram any known or discovered irrational beliefs during periods when the subconscious mind is simply less active. Simply begin repeating positive affirmations that are counter to the negative direction of the irrational beliefs in your subconscious mind. If your subconscious mind presents the irrational thoughts, for example, that you're not good enough, your conscious mind must intervene and interject a positive affirmation. It could be one of your choices. I prefer this one. I'm good enough to be me. Proposition 3. What the mind believes, the physical brain body strives to achieve. To improve your life, to improve your performance, you need to develop supportive beliefs. With conscious awareness, you can develop and reprogram any irrational beliefs that you find. The substitution of rational beliefs, the substitution of a rational belief will counter and transform any irrational belief. The brain body responds to commands by the conscious mind with normal performance under normal circumstances, but the brain body can perform beyond the norm when properly directed and motivated. The conscious mind can influence higher performance by applying greater mindfulness and engagement in the essential elements of a task. An even greater influencer of performance is belief that one can perform at a higher level. If the subconscious mind doesn't believe something is possible, the directions of encouragement by the conscious mind will be resisted. On the other hand, if the subconscious mind has been induced to believe higher performance is possible, then the conscious mind becomes a supporter. It releases its brakes and will actively support the call by the conscious mind for higher performance. There's an old expression, you'll see it when you believe it. My final message, by controlling your thoughts and actions, you can control your life. The power of the conscious mind has many possibilities for improving your life, including boosting the performance of the brain body, restoring physical and mental health should it be lost, achieving goals, and affecting desired personal change. Prior conditioning of the subconscious mind via autosuggestion and positive affirmations helps prepare the brain body to respond automatically with positivity without emotional distress when you come under conditions of adversity, thus avoiding the innate survival reflex of fight or flight. In other words, you have other choices besides fight or flight. The prevention of these irrational thoughts, feelings, and emotions are under your conscious control. Your life can be completely altered by the power of your mind if you but use it to control your thoughts. That's all for now. Remember to stay positive. You'll be happier, healthier, and live longer.